Hi, yes, welcome back to another episode of Predict the Score, the channel where 5 football fans see if it actually is possible to predict the outcome of every game in the Premier League season. This week it's match day 9 predictions, and we'll look back how we did with match day 8. Before we start, we will have the answer to last week's Stato question, which was Chelsea hold the record for the fewest goals conceded in a single season, which was in 2004-2005. How many goals did they concede? Does anybody want to have a guess?
18.
I'm gonna say about 21.
18.
No, it was actually 15.
Oh.
Quite a few people got that in the comments, which was really good. Really good to see people having a go at that. Let's see if you can get this week's question, which is it was this week. This week's Stato question: Real Madrid have won the Champions League a record 15 times now. But which century have they won the most titles in? Is it the 20th century or the 21st century? So, yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a good one. I like that one. Right, okay. So let's have a look at match day 9 coming up. That's Friday night, Saturday night, and Saturday and Sunday this week. Phil, we'll start with you. You've got your team Leicester versus Dave's team's Forest, which is a Friday night game. A bit needly, a bit niggle. And then you've got Palace Tottenham on Sunday.
Right, let's start with the easy one.
Palace Tottenham.
Sorry, Palace fans. Well, I thought Tottenham did play well at the weekend.
Yeah.
And I'd hate to admit, they actually played better when Maddison
Came
went
off.
didn't they?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to miss it, but they did.
Yeah, he was right. Big Ange got it right that week.
Palace are struggling, but I feel there is goals.
They're
And
in
they did have some chances at the weekend, though,
They're
didn't
in the
they?
relegation zone. Just like
Sal's made a few good saves.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Some of them would
but
have
they
been
had a
in.
few chances, didn't they?
Yeah,
They
they
did.
did have chances. They had 7 shots on target, so you know.
So I reckon.
But haven't we said before, for all the good players that Palace have got, but they shouldn't be where they are.
No, they shouldn't. No, they
It's got
shouldn't.
to be manager. It's got to be a manager.
And then we said about Wolves as well. Wolves was exactly the same, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go Tottenham, but I can see it now. Palace are going to win. I'm going to say that now. But anyway, Palace 1,
Yeah.
Tottenham 3.
Ooh, like that. Okay, it's a nice score.
I think Tottenham are starting to find some 4.
They are a bit, hopefully. Right.
Go on then.
Go on then. Needle game. Go on, niggle.
I can't honestly call this. I don't know.
It's a tough one.
I'm not confident with Leicester. We still let in 2 goals from Southampton, which are absolutely awful. And I like Forest at the moment. They're playing some good football. But
They
what
are.
was it? So what's the? So that you're away. You're away, aren't you?
Yeah,
So
so
what-
you're at home. Leicester at home.
We've won 2, drawn 2 away from home. Haven't lost yet away from home. Only let 6 goals in this season.
Right,
Fine.
I don't know. I'm going to go for Leicester 1, Forest 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
could
I
have
don't, it's a tricky
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I don't
No,
If
know.
I had the
I
game, I
don't
probably would
know.
have said the same. Even
Right.
though I think Forest might win, but I'd still have said
You probably will.
Okay, right. Stato, big man. He's got Brentford versus Ipswich.
Breakfast.
Brentford.
Breakfast.
Someone hungry.
I'm hungry. Can't concentrate when you're hungry.
Brentford,
Right.
you said actually.
Brentford.
Sounds like a German sausage.
This sounds like a German sausage. Brentford versus Ipswich, Villa versus Bournemouth, and then he's got his bonus game. Right, let's go to his scores. He sent them in, couldn't be here today. Let's go. Brentford versus Ipswich. Ipswich losing at home to Everton has done them no favours. Thankfully, there's 3 other teams that haven't won a single match this season. That's Palace, Southampton and Wolves. So, the instigators of their own downfall at the weekend, both of Everton's goals could have been avoided. Too many teams don't do the simple things in football, and it ends up costing them goals and ultimately valuable points. Brentford should win this one at home, but you never know in football. So he's going Brentford 2, Ipswich 0. That one.
Yeah.
Then he's got Villa versus Bournemouth.
Ooh.
There's actually
Yeah, tasty game.
tasty game. This is a tasty game this week. Right, okay. Villa played Bologna last night in the Champions League, which went pretty well for them. But their last Champions League game was a brilliant 1-0 over Bayern Munich. After that, their energy levels were dropped
Yes.
when they faced Man United.
Oh, awful.
So will this affect Villa this weekend when they entertain Bournemouth? Bournemouth, a team, this is what the big man says. I wouldn't take them too lightly. They can cause team problems.
No, good side.
But Villa were impressive in their 3-1 away win at Fulham. Did well to come back after going 1-0 down. The head-to-head for Villa Bournemouth is closer than you'd like to think, with actually both teams sharing 4 wins each in the Premier League. and it's a fixture that produces goals, and it could have been game of the week. He thinks Villa are very strong at home, so he's going Aston Villa 3, Bournemouth 2.
Bournemouth can be on a high, right?
Yeah, they are. They're
Big
going to go for it.
Arsenal,
Yeah,
Right.
they play well.
And it's his week. This week he's got the bonus game. So his bonus game this week is any
Yeah, Man City.
Well, it's got to be the Man City.
Man City versus
Southampton, isn't it?
Southampton.
got
Southam. Didn't know they even
He's all tongues today.
This all looks under the German sausage.
Yeah. Man City versus Southampton.
Oh, God.
Okay. He says, I hope City don't concede any goals because he's going for a big score. He said, City should smash Southampton off the park here. He's going Man City 5, Southampton 0.
Nil.
Oh,
We got there eventually,
we
didn't
got there.
Man City are letting goals in there.
Yeah,
They haven't kept
so
clean sheet
I
for a
can't
while.
see a Man City team without Rodri scoring 5 goals. I just can't.
Gone for them.
But yeah,
Right then, Mr. Lover.
yeah,
You've got the Man City versus Southampton game and West Ham versus Man United.
yeah.
And if Man United win this game, they're getting the team back. Yeah.
Right.
We'll
Anyway,
do it here first.
Anyway,
Yeah.
carry on.
yeah. First one, the easy one. Man City 3. Southampton 0.
Bit of hesitation there.
Yeah, I was going to say 1, but I'll put 3. I'll put 0 down earlier on, so let's do
Yeah.
0. So yeah, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if City concede. I wouldn't be surprised.
Like Dave's correct scores.
So fast,
Nil
you know.
what?
I'm going to go 3-0. I'm going to go 3-0.
Okay, right, stick
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
All right, West Ham United. West Ham versus Man United.
I'm going 2-1 Hammers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
West Ham 2,
Yeah.
Man United 1.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Ooh. He doesn't want the team back, does he?
No.
Everybody wants the team back,
No.
surely. Right then, Dave, Keno,
Yeah.
Dino. No, you weren't Keno, Dino
No,
last
I
night.
wasn't.
You were Peter Schmeichel.
Safe hands.
You were safe hands. Yeah. Dino safe hands last night, weren't you? Right, you got Brighton Wolves, Chelsea versus Newcastle. Ooh,
Okay. Brighton Wolves. Wolves are just shocking this season. And
Yeah.
going to Amex.
Don't you think they're a little bit unlucky?
They are unlucky.
They are lucky, but
They
no,
are.
it doesn't get any easier going to.
It
Brighton,
doesn't.
so.
No, it doesn't.
So I'm going to go Brighton 3, Wolves 1.
Brighton look good, yeah.
Okay.
Smashing that.
Next one, Chelsea Newcastle.
Chelsea, Newcastle.
Ooh,
It's a tough one.
this is a tough
This
one.
is difficult.
Is this game of the week?
No.
No,
Oh, no, don't go there.
Oh.
I've got that.
What?
He wants that one.
I've got that one.
No, it's, I wouldn't say it was game of the week, but it'd be a good game.
It's a
to
good
watch.
game.
I'm going to go Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good win for Chelsea. That
Would
would
be a
Yeah,
good
it
win
would
for
be.
Chelsea, yeah. Good one. Okay, me, I've got Everton versus Fulham and Arsenal versus Liverpool, which has
Oh,
got to
it's
be
got to be game.
game of the week.
Very nice.
Okay, right, Everton versus Fulham. Right, Everton haven't beat Fulham since 2020, but that's when they had an informed Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who bagged an interesting 21. He got 21 goals that season.
Oh, I don't know how he got that.
No such luxury this season, though. Goals are very hard to come by for Everton. Fulham aren't doing that much better, actually. Where they are in the league belies the fact that they've scored 11 and conceded 11. But even the beast Adama Traore is only getting 1 this year so far. This has got a draw written all over it. I'm going Everton 1, Fulham 1.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Did you just have to get him in that this week?
I did.
Yeah, yeah, I thought that. I was going to say
The
anything.
beast.
Yeah.
The beast Adama Traore, because he plays for Fulham. Correct. Plays for Fulham. Yes. Right. Okay. Right. Arsenal versus Liverpool. Ooh, this could go either way. Right. Arsenal's record against Liverpool isn't actually that good. Yeah, actually isn't. Only 3 wins in 10 matches. But Liverpool at the moment look quite cool and calm in contrast to Arsenal. We've had 3 red cards already this year.
Yeah.
Arsenal there. It's
No
really not good.
celebrating either.
No, that's it. He's got. Well, I predict another red card actually in this game. I think it's going to boil over
Oh, one minute.
because it's all like
Nasty game,
because
isn't
there's
it?
a lot riding on this for both teams. There's a
Yeah,
lot at
yeah.
the top.
Well,
four.
yeah, if Arsenal lose it, that's the amount
It could be.
that's the amount.
So they
of it.
can't afford to lose it,
No, they
especially
can't. No.
especially at home. Absolutely could be a classic. Or it could be another 0-0. So, but I'm going Arsenal 2, Liverpool 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, I am going for the away win.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at how we did with match day 8 games last week. Phil,
Yep.
correct result for Fulham versus Villa. Nothing for Newcastle versus Brighton, so that's 1 point to you. Stato, big man, nothing for Ipswich Everton. Correct score for Man United versus Brentford, so that's 3 points to him.
Well done.
Mr. Lover. Nothing for Bournemouth, Arsenal. Correct score though for Liverpool versus Chelsea. That's 3 points to you.
You needed that.
Nice.
Needed that, did.
Dave, nothing for Forest, Palace, or Southampton versus Leicester, and you were so close to a correct score.
But yes, so far.
98th minute, yeah.
Yeah, but you got a
Come on,
correct,
Leicester.
but you got a correct result for your bonus game, Wolves versus City. That's a point to you.
It's early days.
Yeah.
It is lot
Early
of
days.
games. Lot of games.
Early days.
Early days.
Oh, dear.
Early days. Nothing. Me, I got nothing for Spurs, West Ham, but I did get the correct result for the Wolves City games. That's a point to me. I'll put our table up on the screen. There you go. I mean, it is what it is. You know,
What can you say?
talent's temporary, class is permanent. So, you need that correct score, Dave.
I've had a word with Phil with this. You know, I was giving everybody a chance this
That's it,
season
isn't
because
it?
You won it.
I won it so bad.
Because you won it so easy.
Yeah.
So much more on it this year, though.
Thanks, Dave.
You know,
Thanks.
I'll catch you all up, don't you?
Thanks for giving us a
What's
chance.
wrong
Yeah.
Right.
Just pause it here, you know, remember I said that.
Has anybody got anything else they want to bring up then for this week?
I did think of something. I was like, the refs, are we giving them really bad time this season?
Everybody's giving the rest of our time.
You know, because they are getting the decisions right in a way, you know, by the law, like the Bernardo Silva one, you know, the red cards this weekend.
Yeah, but I think the way they're looking at it is,
It's
though,
a difficult one, isn't
Yeah.
it?
if that was any other team barring the so-called top
Yeah.
7, 6, or what you want to call them,
Yeah.
then that's going to be a foul.
That's going to be offside.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
gonna be offside.
Exactly what you
And I
said,
think,
isn't it?
unfortunately, VAR was there to check mistakes by referees,
Yeah.
not check everything.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be checking things.
By the eyes of the law, that's not offside.
No.
So,
Southampton
but
should have
if
a
that was
penalty,
any
shouldn't
other team, barring as I said the top 7,
Yeah.
then that's going offside
Yeah.
because the Premier League needs that top 7 for them to be still the best Premier League.
In the Champions League.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
they need it.
They've got to
Yeah.
be, and it's a bit naughty to be fair, and things need to be sorted out. And
Well,
But
addressed.
by the law, the refs are doing their job, what they should be doing, you know?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
They're
think
giving them-
VAR are stepping in to check things when they don't need to check things. Let the
Yeah.
referee do it. Do
Yeah,
his job.
definitely.
If there's a clear VAR is only supposed to step in if there's a clear and obvious error
Yeah.
by a linesman
Yeah,
or
yeah.
referee.
Yeah.
A bit
Not
like the Saliba one when it was a yellow card upgraded to a red.
yeah. If the referee give it a yellow card, then the referee.
But we've seen that now in Europe, like, and in the last 3 Villa games,
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah, I know, yeah.
someone's had Watkins over, but no red cards, not even a card.
Yeah.
So
There's no consistency.
if it was a big team, they would have got the red card. This is what I'm trying to say. It's
Yeah, you're probably right, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the so-called top 6
Well,
are getting their own way.
Well, okay.
you
Well,
class yourself as top 4 then?
But not anymore. No. There's still Sky Sports top 6 is Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, and Man City. That's your top 6.
supposedly.
Yeah, and it always will be
Yeah.
because that's the way Sky perceive it all. So
They even do a top 7. They've got
Yeah.
Newcastle in there before
yeah,
Villa.
yeah.
No, okay. Right, that's it then for this week. We will be back next week with the results from this weekend's games, plus the answers to Sato's quiz.
Yes.
So, if you can, get yourself down and support your local town team, whatever level they play at.
We do.
Yeah, Stratford Town, or wherever you do, enjoy your football.
Would you breakfast, yeah?